How's everybody doing? I know you guys are busy. All of us, it's Saturday, family time. That's why I always talk fast. I want to get everybody in and everybody out, straight to the point, because everybody's busy, you know. But I want to help you succeed. Anthony Facer, my guy. I got a guy. You got a guy. I know a guy. That guy's a guy. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody's gun potty gardening. Okay, I appreciate everybody that's here. Again, I'm gonna talk fast because I want to get you in and out. I want everybody to network. Royalty Cosmos. I'm gonna try to make your 3 o'clock. Everybody at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna repeat this too. Put it in the link on Royalty. Put your link there for your 3 o'clock call-in show. Hey Jordan, you too, man. I know you don't like to talk a lot, but you better talk because your last name is Rat. You better rap. Call up Royalty at 3 o'clock or whatever time she has. I think it was 3 o'clock. She's gonna have a call-in show. I might call. I'm busy, but you know what? That's important. At 2 o'clock. That's a good thing to have. You can talk to people because Ralph, I gotta give you a wrench. Ralph, you know, Ralph too, call him in. Well, hey Ralph, I gave him my email like 5 times already, man. No, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, and now I'm gonna read comments too as I'm giving you tips. I'm gonna give you a lot of good fat tips because in here it's not about networking and leaving. It's taking something with you because you guys keep thinking it's about getting, oh, I'm gonna get 1,000 people. I'm gonna get 1,000 friends. It's not about that. And I could say subs because I filtered out my comments, so I could say subs and all that. But it's not about just getting subs. You gotta get your watch hours and start doing that now. You too, Jordan Rap. You gotta put more videos and make sure you got a good click duration rate because of the length of your videos. But you need more consistency. So when you get to 1,000. You don't got to worry about getting minutes. You see, you're already going to get there and then have that. You know what I mean? Like my videos, I've been doing this for a couple of months since I, you know, because of Royalty Cosmos, she helped me out. And like I said, I wanted to start out by helping truckers only, small channels. But then I wanted to help others too. So that's why I'm doing this. It's truckers, everybody. We're going to help everybody. Yeah, smash the like on what, Twitter? Yeah, howdy. Yeah, I don't got a whole bunch of people here because everybody's going live, but you know, what we have to do is focus. You know, we gotta focus on what we want for our channel. People like Jordan and Cosmo and all these, you know, bigger, you know, like she has a bigger channel. You too, Dirty Broker. You know, it's about focus. Right now I'm gonna focus and go work out because I'm gonna focus on my body. I want to keep my body tight, right? I want to keep it good. Boom, boom, right? And that takes focus. I'm not gonna have a nice body or be in shape, right? I'm not gonna do all that if I don't focus. So today's keyword, focus. Goals. You know, having goals is so important. You know, and again, I know it's a lot of people on the other channels or shopping and all that. So I'm going to leave this up just for the sake of information. But yeah, having focus on what you do is so key and so pivotal. Watch Cosmo. She's going to have a live call-in show at 2 o'clock. Is that Eastern? You're in Eastern, right? Put your link up, Cosmo. Tell me if the link is up because I don't see it. I'm going to let you know I'm not seeing the link. I'm on the tablet. Put your link up, Cosmo. I don't know if she went up somewhere, but somebody put her link up too. Dirty Broke or Jordan. I gotta get some more moderators in here, man. And any of my mods, put her link up. There you go. Smash it. Hey, on your way in, please. Yes, Royalty. Put your link up because we want people to go there and you know, we want to get you monetized as fast as possible. That your equipment costs money. Nico, what's up? I tried to make your model last night. I was so tired, I went to sleep. Oh, hey, well, just put in the time, advertise your call-in show, put all the information in it. It doesn't matter with the links, because they'll tap into your avatar and link in anyway. Oh, okay. Somebody put, hey, who's ever not busy, go over to it's Ralph. It's not impossible. You know, you're looking at the hours. You're not looking at the work. See, looking at, it's like if you're running a marathon, right? 2 p.m. Central, about 36 minutes. Exactly. I might not even work out. I'll wait. It's not about the hours. Don't look at the hours. Look at the journey. Thank you, Jordan. Don't look at the hours. You're focusing on the hours. First of all, Ralph, I love Ralph, but you're putting nice, now you get nicer thumbnails and people's coming in. But now you're doing this, like, and it's great you're talking about your family medical history, but be honest. A lot of people here got different interests. So if you're like kind of relating to the trucking community, you know, you got to relate to everybody that's in your, look at your audience. My audience is 60% female. So I watch what I say, I watch what I do. You know, you got to know your audience, your age group, who's watching you. So that's key. You know, right now I'm going to ask you a few questions before I get into it. Anybody has a question? Thanks, Royalty. Come on, guys. This is not, ask a, like Ralph, he just, I doubt if I get 4,000 hours. Well, when's your anniversary date? When do you join YouTube? 1 month. So start counting for this year. If it was October, from October to October, that's 1 year. So if you can't get a 10-minute video every day that's going to be watched, you can't do that. You can't watch, have one of your thousands of sub members watch a video for 10 minutes, Ralph? Really? You can't do that. You can't find enough content. Be yourself. Do something, Ralph. We cannot give you watch hours if you're not going to do something to get watch hours. We already gave you subs and friends. Now it's up to you. You just can't sit there and go, give me the watch hours, you know, and it doesn't end there. You get the watch hours, those same friends, when you get the watch hours, those same friends got to watch your ads. Or else, if 24 people watches your ad, you get $1. 50 people, you get $2, and so forth. You know, you'll get $5 for 200 people, 200 views on your commercial. You see how that works? So even when you monetize and you got monetization, you still got to keep working every day. And then YouTube is going to change it. You're going to require to have 1,000 views for that one video. 1,000 views. See, it's about quality content and people, you know, people watching your video. So if you're just thinking about monetizing because now you got 4,000 hours, it doesn't stop there. If you could somehow get 4,000 hours, then you could somehow get a video that's going to get 1,000 views so you could get monetized. And they're working on that right now. They're thinking about doing 1,000 views to get monetized. It doesn't get easier. So if you want to have subscribers just for the sake, because you love this and you want to get marketed so other people can see it just for the sake of being on television and all that, that's great. But if you want to get monetized, it doesn't stop. You got to keep working at it. You got to call cashstore.com and say, hey, I got 1,000 viewers. Can you sponsor me? And you get some money off of that. Then you call the next company, Seo's clothing company over there, right? Seo's, I got a YouTube channel. Then you got to go outside and do that on yourself or use the partnership program from YouTube. You got to work. It ain't going to stop here. So if you're thinking about 4,000 hours is hard now, imagine when you start getting monetized and you're trying to get that money. You know what I mean? You got to have loyal viewers. We'll be loyal and watch your commercial, but you got to keep working at that. You got to put something on that video for those ads to play. If they don't want to watch the video, you think they're going to want to watch a commercial? So it's not about, I'm not going to reach 4,000. That means you think it's work. You know, I'm not thinking like that. I could reach 4,000. Cosmo, Lico, 23K, Little Man Knows Sports. They're going to reach that because they're not looking at that number. Don't look at the number. Look at the journey. That's what's going to make it fun. It's like, all right, Ralph, I don't even know. I think Ralph is driving. Ralph, when you're like in the live feed, right, and you got like two more subscribers to reach 500, and everybody's like, oh, now he needs, he needs two more. He's at 498. See all that fun? Oh man, so everybody like blah 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 blah. We're gonna journey. We're gonna talk, and then he needs one more. He needs one more. Oh man, Ralph needs one more. Boom, boom. He got 500. See the journey of that? You're not looking at it from that point. You're looking at it for like, oh my gosh. Like when I ran in college and high school, I was captain of my team for a reason. These guys didn't want to be them, they didn't want to give to their potential to win. They didn't. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and join everybody up in here and be nice. If you're true to the game. When I was in college, I remember I came out of high school. My high school teams were strong. We had good. I was co-captain of my track team. I played like 6 different sports. I had all these letters. I looked like a general. I had a lot of letters on my jacket. And then when I went to college, I tried to do the same. But the track team that I inherited, they were lazy. They were great athletes, but lazy. It's like they just wanted to run, but without a focus, without a plan. They didn't have a goal. They just wanted to run and get free equipment and get free education, but they didn't have a goal. So when I went in there, I said, you know what? We're gonna have a go in here. We're gonna win this division. We shouldn't be down here. We should be in the top. And we you know how they got in shape. They ran hard. They trained hard. They train every day. And our team went from down here to up here. And that's a good achievement. But we didn't look at that as a monumental climb. Every day we work harder. Every day we hit the gym to get in shape. Every day we'll go to another competitor school and look at them. And we were scared. We were like, man, you know what? These last 5 days, I was busting my butt training to play these guys, right? You know what? All that work, I'm gonna take it to the. We put our game faces on. People didn't look as like we were stepping stones no more. I'm skipping out words here. I'm trying to talk real fast so you can go back to your lives. So I'm trying to get these stories in here. See, so our team went from down here to up here because that journey, it felt great. On the championship game, I missed the All-State team by 1 position because I had a broken foot from a skating injury. And I couldn't really run to 100% of what I wanted. But I was still happy with second place. I was still happy for second place on the whole division because our goal was to do something and get there, baby steps, doing it real slow, getting there, right? We were just getting there. See, the thing is, don't look at 4,000 as a... Now, yeah, that's a lot of minutes. But if you're in here looking at something that can't be done, then maybe you should just do this for a hobby and not really worry about monetization because, all right, you got to have goals. Ralph, King, Games, Lico, Anthony, Renegade, Jordan, 23K, who's ever in here. You got to have goals. Now, you got to have goals. Okay. Let's say you have a dream. You got a dream. Your dream is to get 4,000. You got a dream. I need 4,000. I'm dreaming that. I'm dreaming 4,000. All right. 4,000, Ralph, Leonard, Gaines, Rika, Evelyn. 4 is a dream. Is a dream. Guess what? That's what it is. 4,000 is a dream. It's not real. You got to wake up, right? What you got to do is, with that dream, you got to put a plan into the dream. Put a plan into the dream. With that dream, right? You wake up, man, I was thinking about 4,000 hours. What? But guess what? It ain't no dream no more because now it becomes a goal. like GOAL. They say go now. It's not a dream. You're waking up and smelling. You just woke up. Now you're smelling that. You're like, oh my gosh, I smelled that dream. But guess what? Now, you want it to become a goal, right? You want to get there and score that touchdown, that hit the basket, that goal to get that point. Your dream now, if you put a plan behind there, that plan is to every day work and try to get a lot of people and a lot of friends to be your true friends because you want to get those ads, right? Every day you're going to put that work. That's your plan. So that dream, now with the plan, dream plus plan equals goal. Boom! You're going to have a goal now. Your goal is 4,000 hours. Sounds like a lot. It is. But you got to wake up from that dream. Right now you're dreaming about, oh, I can't make it because it's just a dream. No, it's not. If you put a plan behind if you put a plan behind that, if you put a plan behind that dream, it becomes a goal. Now, boom! You're going to make that happen because you're pushing it. You're pushing it. Don't forget, you got a dream without no plan. It's just a dream. You want it to become a goal. And that's how you do that every day. Every day, you're going to be hustling. Every day, you're going to be hustling. Every day, I'm CPAP, waking up in heaven one day with strangers in this earth. Right. CPAP, royalty. We all have dreams, right? But every day we are, don't forget, that's right, for 1,400. That dream, when you put a plan, now it's a goal. And your mind is chasing that goal. Because if you don't have a goal, you're going to be pointless. Wondering, I can't make that 4,000. I can't. Yes, you can, because your dream of doing that, when you put a plan behind there, it becomes a goal. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? You want to have goals with your dreams. And the only way, it's like making coffee. Do you want creamer with your coffee? Or yeah. So now that coffee has creamer. That creamer is your plan. You want that plan to become a goal. It's like if you're running a marathon and you keep running and you keep running, now you're Forrest Gump. You ain't even stopping. They said, wait a minute. Wasn't a 24-mile marathon back there? Why am I still running? My goal was 24 miles. I'm doing 30 miles. Oh my gosh, you're going to crash and burn. You have to have a goal. Simple. Have a goal with your dream. And how you get the goal? Put a plan behind that dream. It's not impossible. Jordan had 140. Now he has way past 250 or 260. Yeah, he got excited at the beginning. He was like, damn, what happened to the 200? What happened was the algorithm didn't accept most of them. You had a big purge in that month when you became over here, with our community, and there was a purge. So due to the fact that you had such a low inactive count, yeah, a lot of people unsubscribed, but it was a majority of a lot of different factors. But you still got that dream. And you put in a plan behind that dream to get to that goal. A lot of people here have their goals already, right? And they're still working on it. They're working on different dreams to have more different goals. So focus on your friends. Focus on your subscribers, right? Focus on the thing that's going to help you maintain your subscribers, right? Focus on a plan on getting 4,000 or whatever minutes you need. Focus on that. Focus is important, right? Put a plan behind that dream. You won 4,000. You put a plan behind that. What's your plan? Just talking about it, being negative on YouTube, that's what stops us. Well, YouTube, my subscribers, it's like when you're in high school and you want to be with the cool kids and they don't want to be with you. You're like, man, but I'm cool too, man. I want to be part of your group. Crying is not going to get you into the cool kids club. Man, try saying that real fast. It's not going to get you into the cool kids club. You know what I mean? How's they going to get you in there? Well, you're going to have to do cool things. Hey, what's up, man? Whoa, what's up? What? You got that drip? What, man? I like that. What, you got the J's? What you got the new? You got the retros? What? I like the hat, man. Yo, hey, what's up? You know, I'm down with y'all, man. Ride or die, ride or die. Yo, I'm gonna be here to the end. I'm gonna be your friend forever. You're so cool. I got this, man. I got your back, man. You know what? Now you're part of that group. You're part of that group and they're accepting you. Same thing with your subs. If they don't want to accept you because your content is limited, or if you're not pushing it, if you're not showing true love, or whatever it is, you got to watch my video. You got to watch King's LJ video, Lico video. You got to watch Mighty Mo excavation video. You got to watch CPAP video and say, let me see what they're doing, because they got a lot of cool friends and I want to be part of that too, because I'm not getting that love and I want to get 4,000. Let me see what they're doing. Oh, that's pretty cool. I am going to do that. Hey, Jack Knight Finnegan. I'm going to watch his video. Jack Knight Finnegan, right? Gamer, all around YouTuber, right? Boom, boom. He just doesn't game. He does a lot, you know, and he's doing, I said, like, I like his style. I like his talk. I got to do that in my video. See? Don't just stand there and say, I'm not going to get 400. I'm not going to get 5,000. I'm not. And it's YouTube's fault. No, it's not. The problem with YouTubers on a wide scale, they're blaming YouTube, the algorithm, the notifications, they drop your live feed. I know that's a problem. But why are we focusing on the negative? Look, I'm still here. Yeah, I dropped a lot of things, this blah, blah, blah last week, right? It sucked last week, but this week it doesn't. Focus on the good. When you have focus on something, if you want to get that 4,000 and stay focused, if you have a goal, because you don't want to get to that 4,000 and just keep going. Now you're wondering, 4,000 what? I need 4,000 more. Please, somebody stop me, because I can't think no more. I don't know. I need 4,000. I got there. Now what? Have a goal. Once you get there, have another dream, have another goal. Now you want to retain your friendship. Being with the cool kids, you know, it takes work. You gotta do stuff. You gotta prove yourself. You gotta keep people here that's gonna watch your videos. You know, and then the more the algorithm stretches you out, because you're having better contact, better duration rate, better advertising equations. That's what you call that. The advertisers see your numbers, not YouTube is going to push you out there. Now you're going to get more exposures to the fresh people that's in the same world of networking, cars, trucking, or whatever it is your world is. When you go into your keywords, again, I told you this last night, describe your channel, how you want your channel to be. If you're making wedding dresses, you want the world of wedding dresses. If you're a gamer like Jack Knife, he's an all-arounder though, but he has like a whole bunch of friends in there, more than 3,000 or 4,000, and he's here. He could have been anywhere in this world. I'm repeating the famous words of a lot of YouTubers, but you're here. The thing is, put in the keywords. When you put in the keyword that says, I want my channel to be about fixing cars, you're going to get the world of people fixing cars in your channel, because you're telling the search engine that's what you like. If you want certain things on your channels, optimize your page. Optimization, it helps the discovery feature. Optimization, and again, see, it's not about getting to 4,000 and you can't. Just you can if you optimize your page with the now. I'm not saying to go for, first of all, I'm talking fast because I want to give you back your life so you go back to your family. I want to get all this out here. First of all, when I say optimize, I don't mean it because you know a thumbnail is important because the impressions, right? You know that the title is important. Don't clickbait the title because you'll lose because of the people that you're gonna drop, and your percentage will drop, and your real time will drop. So you go clickbait a little bit. Let's say I'm drowning in emotions. You see, now you got the part, I'm drowning. Whoa. Oh, he's drowning in emotions? I wonder what's that about. And you'll talk about how you're overwhelmed with emotions. So your clickbait title still has content about what you're going to talk about. I am drowning, not in water, but in emotions. So now people's intrigued. Let me see. The impression got to click. That's good. You got a click-through rate. But the duration click is important too. You don't want that guy to click through and then leave through. That sucks because you just got a clickbait title. That's going to lower your percentage. So now you're in there saying, I just broke one of my games top record. And then you'll probably put comma record player. And they don't wonder, that's intriguing. They'll go in there. Don't clickbait 100%. Make sure that the clickbait has a large percentage of the true content. YouTube doesn't like clickbaiting. And your channel it ain't gonna be advertised like that because you're crying wolf. You're faking it. So you're gonna be kind of like, it's like it defeats the purpose of you doing all that editing. Whereas if you do the proper title, all that work will reward you with views and monetization and all that, and discovery. It's all about discovery. So make your thumbnails nice. Again, don't go making a thumbnail like all fancy and all that with expressions, and that's pretty, but once they click on there, you got all this, like all this nice animated thumbnail, and then when they click, and then now this is you. Well, I'm over here. Oh boy, hey, man. Yep. I'm waiting to get loaded, and everybody share. Everybody have a good time. Mr. Excitement here. Watching the plants grow. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? Get that thumbnail to match your energy. Just don't put up stuff for just putting out stuff, because people are going to know when they see your thumbnail, they're going to know what it's containing. They're going to go, I know what that's about. They're going to pass you. So now you're losing real watch time hours. You're losing subs. Do stuff. If you don't feel like doing a video, don't do it. Just don't force a video and do a sleep nighttime live feed and all that just to get views. It doesn't work like that. The algorithm knows what you're doing. They know the activity levels. Not only that, your friends, your subs know what you're doing. They're going to go and look at you. I'm not going to click on this title because he's kind of boring and he ain't saying much. He's just telling us the network, and it's the same 4 people here. It's like, the guy that's like the same 4 people, and Cosmo over here has 50 people. BNO has like 200. Formo has like 500. Let me see. I'm gonna make a choice. Boring guy with no networking help, or yeah, you see what I'm saying? We are competing. The thumbnails, you're competing on your platform with millions. You're talking about 20 to 50 million people at one shot. When they see your thumbnail on your platform, they're going to go like, no, not him. Just because it looks exciting, it's like going into a store. They'll go in and, that store sucks. Then they'll go right back out. So it's about search and discovery. 50 million people can watch your thumbnail in a heartbeat, right? And you're competing with that. So in your keywords, you put in, I'm stuck at a shipper, but having fun. See, stuck at a shipper is going to have 50 million views, 50 million people looking at that. So that's going to be clutter. You're going to compete with that. Your keywords are important for discovery. So when you're trying to keep your friends and you're trying to keep your true friends, you want to make sure that they're watching you, but also others, because that's what gives you other more relevancy in terms of the algorithm, so others could discover you. When they see that you got a certain amount of views and all that, that's even better. If you got 2 views, if I'm watching your channel, I'll give you support. You got 2 views because that's just the way I am. I got channels that got only 3 views. I watch them wholeheartedly. Like last night, I was on a live feed for 30 minutes. I could have been in another live feed getting a whole bunch of friends, but I was on her live feed because she's new, and that was her first live feed. And I was there. I was the only one chatting. I'm not going to name no names. But see, the point is, true friends. And then how you get true friends is put the proper keywords to eliminate the competition of 20 million, 50 people watching your thumbnail. Keep it in your platform. You're going to have millions in the platform of helping. We're not the only ones networking. There's other YouTubers out there that got 5, 10 million subscribers that does the same thing we're doing here, sharing our friends, which is great. A lot more subscribers. But there's also a lot more possibilities of you not getting those true subscribers because they're going to be just going through the motions. So when you have a tighter community like here, you'll know what you're going to get. You don't got to just take a chance, a risk, what you call that. You're going to have true friends, but you want to minimize the competition by putting in the proper keywords so the discovery of your friends are minimized. You eliminating the competition. Now you got a fair, you could go from 50 million people competing against your title of I'm backing up into a dock, or I'm making a cake, and to make sure that the title has like let's say I am making a cake. 50 million people are going to search that. They're not going to go to your channel. You got 50 million people with the same title. But if you say I'm baking a cake, but it's a special lemon cake. Special lemon cake. That brings the search down. So now you're going to get more people like wondering what's that special cake in. And the more stuff you add that's different. There's a lot of features in YouTube that helps you with search word relevancy. See, it's not about getting 4,000 hours the easy way. It's about getting 4,000 hours optimizing your channel so YouTube thinks you're relevant and they won't need to delete it, because you're irrelevant and you're just taking up band space. Use their tools to become relevant, and also those tools are helping you, optimize your search engine. This is the whole point of this, and I hope it's just not becoming boring, because take 20 minutes, optimize your search engine. It's that simple. We're making this harder than it is. Put a playlist. A playlist tells your life story of your YouTube channel with chapters. You know what I mean? Like when you went to the library when you was a kid. Remember, it was a thing called library a long time ago, like when the dinosaurs was around and there was no internet. This thing called library. You go in there and you'll tell the librarian, hey, I need a book on dinosaurs, right? And she'll say, hey, let me take you over here. This section in here is dinosaur. She's the search engine, and she's guiding you into that search. And then you go into that section, it's thousands of books of dinosaurs. You're like, wow, man, how am I going to figure this out? But then you know that the dinosaur that you want with the keyword is Rex. So now you got from 50,000 books to like 100 books, because now your search is shrunk. That's what you want to do with keywords searches, right? So that your channel, a lot of new people gonna go to your channel, not just us in here, B&O, Walker, and Backyard Gardening. It's not gonna be like that. If you push your channel out using the proper words, you will be surprised. All these new word of people, of millions, they're gonna go, wow, that channel looks interesting, making a cake with lemony scents. Wow, let me see. Now you got a new subscriber, because that's how it works. We're stuck in this world of there's only 20 of us here. We all sharing the network, and that's it. It's the end of the world. No, it's millions and millions of people that watch our titles, but because of the fact that YouTube is not pushing it, they don't get to see us. But once you do the right optimization with the keywords and all that, and you're shrinking the competition, you're gonna see all these new words of people coming in besides the ones that's always in here. And that's what YouTube wants. They want you to do that. Now, keeping your audience is key. Once you get monetized, that's so important. That is so important. Having negative thoughts on YouTube, that brings you down. You're looking at it 4,000 hours. I can't do that. Yes, you can. If you got a dream, you put a plan behind that dream. That's a go now. That ain't no dream no more. When I was a kid, I wanted to own my own trucking company, right? Yeah, no. I managed security operations. I managed big time companies in Philadelphia area, in New Jersey. I supervised big security. I'm talking about police size security forces and security, not police, but security agency. I supervised, I managed that 40 to 50 people. I loved it. That was my dream. But my ultimate dream was driving. I was driving since I was 7. So I combined, my main goal was this. I was going to retire in my 40s and drive around the United States. Just drive, man. Right? Live and drive, retire early. But then I met this guy in New Jersey that I was staying in this apartment complex. My neighbor, he got a ticket for driving drunk, and they suspended his truck license. But one day he showed me his pay. He made like $60,000 in 3 months. I said, wow, you did that driving a truck? So then I became more interested in driving trucks, because he showed me his paycheck and he wasn't lying. Then I became a truck driver, but I had a series of events in terms of accidents and misfortunes that I'll talk about that later, because this ain't about me. This is about me helping you attain, monetization and keeping it and knowing how the stuff works. So I'll talk about that later. But yeah, when I saw that, then I realized when I was managing a security force for elderly people, like elderly apartment complexes. So I sat there and I said, I'm going to retire early and drive the United States. But then I remembered, you know what? I'm going to drive a truck, see the United States, which I do every day. Every day I see the United States, and I'm getting paid a lot of money for it. And I'm going to hire 5, 6, maybe 8 drivers in a few years to work for me. And I'll still be doing the same, running 2 gyms. My dream has plans. Those plans, 4 days ago, I got a $10,000 loan for my business. Part of my plan here. My goal is to get those gyms. So now I got that out the way. I got a $10,000 loan approved for working capital for when I get my other trucks, right? And all that. My plan, my goals, following through. I'm not rushing into that. I'm not rushing into that, right? Follow your dreams with a plan so you could get to that goal. And if I could do this, anybody could do this. I'm telling you, it sounds complicated. I sound like I'm selling a commercial, but I'm not. I'm talking fast so you go back to your family and to your friends and have fun, you know, and then basically just do that. Focus, watch the heck out of your competition and learn, you know, just learn. I take Mickey's style, her fast, rapid energy. I take her style and I learn. I take B&O's laid back but effective hardcore style. His straight, direct, laid back, hard. Then I take Farmo's like he's in an auction. Boom! And it works. Then I watch Cosmo, her approach. Then I watch, learn off of your, now I don't consider them competition, but off of your fellow members. Learn. Now, if you got competition somewhere else, learn off it. Don't compete with them. Learn off of them. You know, it's not a competition. You can't be Joe Blow. So how you going to be like him and try to have his same channel? Learn off his channels, you know, style. Like I told you, I watch she's China Empire. You know, I take some of her swag. You know, she be all like hip hop. She's young, 22 years old, but she's wise above her years. She knows what she wants. She has focus to get where she's at, to play games here, to manage her channel, to try to get monetization, to shout out here and shout out there. That's focus. That doesn't happen overnight. So I watch her, you know, I'll watch Rich Kid King Smith. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. You know, CPAP Trucker, he has a lot of good averages information. You know, sometimes in the past I used to drive and do lives. Now again, you know, and he'll tell me don't do that. And free jump skip editing, it froze me up. I'm back. Ralph's Trucking, you know, I learned off of him. You know, he has a great family story, but in terms of if you want to get established and have a good following, you know, kind of do what it takes. You know, I don't like to put my family history because, you know, my mom was abused and, you know, I was abused left and right as a kid. But to do that, I don't want to get your emotions involved in that because I don't need that. I don't want to use that as a tool. I might mention it in support of another person that's going through that, but I just don't want to make that central point of, oh, let's listen to Alex because he went through a lot and his mom and all that. You know, that's not the point. I'm organic. Everybody knows that. I could have used a whole bunch of people's names in the last 5 years and had 50 times more people than, you know, more subscribers. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be me. You know, and I want you to be you. And how you're going to do that, being you, you're going to get true fans to watch your ads. Period. That's what it's all about. You know, staying focused. Without subscribers, we won't even be here. Without subscribers, we won't be here. You know, why not going? You're wondering, why am I answering to all? You know what I got? I got a playlist. Save for later. When I go to a CPAP channel, and if I see a friend in there, if I see Dan Organic, and they want to be our friends, I'll put on their channel, save for later. And I'll watch it to give them the analytics, and I'll let them know I watched it. I got like a lot of people there. Just every day, I just go down one by one to give them that love. And then I go to my comment section because that's just the way it should be. Without your support in here, I wouldn't even be in here. I'll be just talking to myself. You know, that's another thing. Going live, that'll help you. But only do it if you think you could do it. Just don't do it for the sake of being fake or just to get minutes. Yeah, you could get minutes, but at the same token, you want to be effective on what you're doing. You know, there's a lot of channels out there that's going live, and YouTube prefers for you to go live in terms of marketing, in terms of the algorithm. But then again, know how to go live. Just don't do stuff, you know, just be aware that going live has a lot of responsibility. You know, don't abuse it. What's going to wind up happening is YouTube's going to start restricting lives because they're going to see a pattern of where it doesn't pay the advertisers. So we're going to use, you know, live feeds responsibly. I'm going to go work out. I might take you in there. I'm not sure. I think I might take you in there. Should I take you in there? If I get 5 Jesses in here, I'll take you into the no silent live. Yes, bro. I'm gonna take you inside. Hey, Ralph, I'll give you my email if you want to. I think it's on your last video. If you want to either email me, I gave you my professional email, my personal email there. Now, if you see it, just delete it if you can. You can leave the professional one, alex@alex.com. That's my own domain. You can leave that one up. That's my business. Okay, I got one. If I see a lot of Jesses, I'll take you in there. But y'all gotta be real quiet. Because the managers, you know what I mean? And this is small Anytime Fitness. The franchise that I'm gonna buy in 2 years, 1.5 years. Okay, if I see some Jesses, CPAP, y'all want to see me go work out? I'll take y'all in there and I'll leave the live feed up so y'all could like network. Hi, Jordan Rat. You ask Sean, ask Disgruntled Trucker, ask Sean for my phone number, or James Hensley, or any of the top YouTube truckers. They got my number. I was just talking to CPAP the other day. Yeah, did I talk to you? Yeah, I talked to CPAP the other day. Ask any of the Sean, your friend, your best friend. He has my number. I was just talking to Sean before he went to the bank. Tell Sean to give you my number. Text me your address or your number too. Sean has my number. Tell him just, text him. Tell him to text you my email. So guys, y'all want me to go work out? Alex, I'd like to get up with you. Hey Anthony, again, my email is right there. Oh yeah, you did CPAP. No, I didn't forget. I talked to a lot. You have no idea how many people I talk to every day. Yeah, I mean, anybody want to get in contact with me, my name is Alex, with 2 X's though, alexexpress.com. My whole name is my email. Alex with 2 X's in the middle, that is. Here, I'm going to put, hey, China, put my email, alex@alexexpress.com. 2 X in the middle though. Alex@alexexpress.com. Yeah, at Alex Express with the ampersand. Alex@alexexpress.com. Whoa, you chopped that up, China. Alex and then you repeat it at Alex Express, but with 2 X in the middle. I can't control. You do it, Alex. Yeah, I know. It's so hot in here. This is labor. I can't hardly breathe. It's so hot in here. I'm in Texas, but I'm gonna take y'all with me because y'all want me to go in there, but y'all gotta be quiet. No, China. It's Alex at alexexpress.com. Hey Jordan, it's okay. Whoever wants my email, I'll put it up later. There you go, CPAT. But CPAT, see, he got it right there. There you go, China. See, that's what I'm saying. No, well, yeah, it's good enough. No express. It's like, it's ALEXXPRSS. CPAP got it. But Jordan, just tell Sean to give you my number he has China. I love you anyway. She put me like Triple X Vin Diesel movie. Triple X. Or also, didn't that rapper do that too? Ice Cube. He was Triple X at one point, right? Remember that Triple X movie? Hey guys, I'm gonna take y'all in here with me. Hold up. This is my pre-workout. I'm gonna put in my gym clothes. I'm gonna hit the screen. Hold up. I'm gonna put on my gym clothes. Hold up. Don't look. If y'all look, if y'all see this Adonis type body, y'all gonna faint. I gotta turn this fan on. Houston, we have a problem. I'm using my tab to record, not the phone. Damn. I'm gonna have to cut this live feed and just do one for working out. Yeah, see? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick workout. Y'all can come back on. If I end this feed, just go back on the phone feed. I'm gonna do that right now. Hold up. I might be able to do. You see, this is my credit report. Duns and Bradstreet. They're telling me that it's like reporting my credit. If I click on that, it'll show you my business credit. Because again, we're not just truckers. I'm a business person, and so are you now that you're on YouTube. We are business people. Let me see if I can do 2 live feeds. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start this one, and then I'm going to start this one, but I'm going to end this one first.